What's up, my beautiful people? Hola, mi gente. I hope everyone's doing good today. And, for those of you who have liked my videos or subscribed to my channel or even shared any of my videos, I greatly appreciate all of your support. I appreciate it so much. I'm truly grateful for your help. All right, for any support that you give. Now, I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. And I'm going to be using my Archangel Power Tarot deck and a few other Oracle decks. And depending on what happens in the reading, I may use more decks or I may use less. Okay, and also just letting you guys know that, there are scammers out there in this tarot reading industry. So, if anyone comes at you with my information, like my channel name or my name, just letting you know, if they try and charge you, it's not me that's doing that, okay? Because at the moment I'm not doing any paid personalized reading. I am actually doing a raffle, or like a sweepstakes, if you call it, that. And that'll be for a free personalized reading, okay, that I will send you via email. Now, right now I haven't gotten anybody, messaging me regarding that. So, if you want a free personalized reading, let me know. You can either email me, or you can go onto my Facebook page or Instagram and message me through that. Or you can go onto my Facebook page, and in one of the tags you'll see win a free reading on there, and you just put in your information and you'll be entered. Okay, and because I have something to do at the end of the month, I'm gonna extend it to June, like 14th or 15th, one of those days. Whenever I do my readings in June. And I will let everyone know who the winner is then in my videos, or I would just email you to let you know. Okay, now, if no one messages me or emails me about the free reading, then obviously I'm not going to do it. So, if you want one, let me know. All right, I'm not a mind reader. Just email me or something, whichever. And also today I'm not going to be doing my singing bowls. All right, so you don't have to worry about listening to that. It's hurting your eardrums. All right, so let's get into the reading. I'll see you there. All right, so welcome back. So first I'm going to do a reading for the collective of Gemini. And of course, I'm going to start off with my Archangel Power Tarot deck. I've already shuffled all the cards 3 times because, the Gemini is the 3rd sign of the zodiac. So I'm just going to do one last shuffle. And let's get into the reading. What is the situation for the collective of Gemini? What is the situation for the collective of Gemini? So for this situation, we have new beginnings. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Now let's see, what is the current challenge affecting the situation? The current challenge affecting the situation is the Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be starting a new life, and it's basically going to have a love of the home and family. You're going to be finding your purpose and following your heart. And if you are maybe psychic, you do have trustworthy psychic information, perhaps. Let's see. You could be someone who's kind, understanding. You probably give a lot. You are the type of person who could be forgiving and compassionate. But let's see. And this is the number 20 for the new beginnings. That's with Archangel Jeremiel. All right. Now, if we go into numerology, the 2 plus 0, of course, is 2. And that could talk about balance or duality or even choices. So maybe you have some choices you have to make regarding something in regards to following your heart. Let's see here. Now, let's see what the basis of the situation is. What is the basis of the situation for the collective of Gemini? What is the basis of the situation for the collective? All right, so the basis of the situation is 9 of Michael. Let me see. There we go. All right. Your worry is unnecessary. Follow your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So if you're worried about any issues, just release it to your angels or to God and focus on your thoughts. Now, I would say to think positive because usually your thoughts create your reality, okay? And, if you want a positive outcome in your reality, then it's best to think positive. You don't have to worry. Now, let's see what is the past relevant to the situation. So, the past relevant to the situation is the 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Okay, so this could have been in regards to someone that you were romantically involved with. And let's see. And something might have happened in the past that made you have to follow your heart, or you might have needed to forgive someone in your past, or you may need to forgive someone in your past. You're probably worried that the present is just the same as the past. All right, what is going on in the present? What's going on in the present? Ooh. Okay, in the present we have decision. Number 15 with Archangel Jophiel. Now, this talks about releasing yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so you may be worried about some issue regarding this person that you're with, maybe, or perhaps you have a lack of self-confidence that you need to gain. You may need to detox from any issues that you may have regarding bad eating habits, or perhaps doing narcotics or alcohol, or any type of issue that you may be doing in excess. All right, you may need a detox from that. Also, the number 15 in decision reduces down to the number 6, which could talk about problem solving, harmony, and even compassion, which again you had over here. You had here, where is it? Compassion. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay. So whatever you're going to be doing, you're going to be problem solving by following your heart, and maybe releasing whatever regret or worry that you may have. That way you can be in harmony with this other person that you're with, and not have a lack of self-confidence. All right, now let's see what's going on in the near future. What's going on in the near future for the collective of Gemini? Hold up, I gotta take this off. It's making way too much noise. If I can. Never mind. It's not going to come off. All right. Fail. All right. I guess it's going to have to stay on there. All right. What is going on in the near future for the collective of Gemini? Now, in the near future, we have the 3 of Ariel. It says, do what you love. All right. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So you may be doing something that you love, that you're going to be growing in regards to your career. Or if you are the type of person who is artistic and like to work with your hands, you may be doing something like craftsmanship, something with building. Maybe it has to do with wood, because I'm seeing a lot of wood here, and I even see like a wood chipper. It could be also in regards to music, because here we have a music box. Or even clocks, or maybe airplanes. All right. Now, you could be a pilot, or you could be something that has to do with the ocean or water, because I see here the anvil, or whatever you call this thing. I don't know what you call this. So this thing right here. You know what? I'll just put it when I do the editing. I don't remember. Okay, so whatever the case may be, you do work well with others, which is good. Because, in business, that's always a plus. Whenever, bosses do like promotions, they look to see who works well with other people in their group, or, like in the company, which is always a plus to have. Now, let's see, what is your power in this situation? What is your power in the situation? What is Gemini's power in the situation? We have 2. So most of you who know me, you know that I don't like to have more than one card at a time when I do the Celtic cross. All right. I just like to have one card at a time. See, there we go. All right, so we have the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you may be someone who is truthful, perceptive, analytical, or blunt. All right. You are the type of person who likes to think a lot. And there is an exciting new challenge for you that's coming. Now, let me see. What is this on the owl? Oh, never mind. That's just the wing, the feather. It's just the coloration of it. All right, so your power in this situation could be that you are a truthful person and that you're perceptive, that you are able to analyze maybe your psychic information if you have it. And, you could be very blunt, which is really good. I'm that way. I like to be blunt and speak the truth, It's always good to speak the truth instead of hiding stuff, like having secrets or anything like that. All right, and make sure if you are maybe signing any contracts or documents to read it thoroughly so that, there's no bad situation for you. All right, now let's see what is the effects of the people around you. What are the effects of the people around Gemini? All right, we have the King of Ariel. All right, you could be successful. You may be stable, or you may be looking to become stable. You could be accomplished or even powerful. So you may be around powerful people or accomplished people, or the effects of the people around you may become that way. Now, your plans are working out very well. Okay. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So you have been using your resources wisely, which has created professional and financial success. All right, your plans, whatever plans you may have, whether it's in regards to your career or artistic endeavors or regarding your lover, it's working out fine. Now, let's see, what is your hope and fear? What is your hopes or fears? What is Gemini's hopes or fears? What is Gemini's hopes or fears? Hold up. Let me get rid of this. What is Gemini's hopes or fears? Alright, what is Gemini's hopes or fears? Spirit? Can I have one card, please, for that? Oh, thank you. Okay, so your hopes or fears is the Page of Gabriel. All right, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Okay, so you could be someone who is energetic, brave, optimistic, or even playful. All right, perhaps your hope is that you could be passionate or follow your passion in whatever it is that you enjoy doing. Maybe you feel like you may not be ready. I mean, if you had a hope, perhaps it could be that perhaps you hope that you are ready for this challenge, whatever the passion may be. But whatever the passion is, you have opportunities for excitement and adventure, which will work out pretty well as long as you use your resources wisely. Now let's see, what is the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome of the situation for the collective? Let me just move this over. What is the outcome of the situation for the collective? Spirit, what is the outcome of the collective for Gemini? What is their outcome? Can I have one card, please? I'm about to say, they don't want to say it. All right, so we have the Ace of Michael. All right, now for the Ace of Michael, we have a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problem with others. So perhaps you had some communication issues with maybe your kindred spirit, with the person that you are in a relationship with. Aces also talk about new beginnings as well, um, which, corresponds to the first card that we got, new beginnings. So, whatever your idea is, it's a good idea. Just, make sure that nothing hinders your progress. If you're having any communication issues with other people, make sure you clear that up. That way, things could be better for you. Okay, so it did mention both things. It mentioned love. It mentioned this reading mentioned business as well. So I think I'm going to pull from the Divine Feminine Entrepreneurial Oracle just to see what that says regarding business. So this deck will basically be for those who own a business or are thinking about starting a business or have just started a business. This could be for you guys, or whatever you're doing regarding entrepreneurship. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyways, so I've already shuffled all the cards 3 times, like I said. So I'm just gonna get on with this. Now, I'm only gonna shuffle this 3 times. Whatever comes out in the 3 shuffles is what I'll take for your reading. Hopefully the cards don't catch on fire. You see the way that they're flying? Oh my god. All right, now let's see. First thing we have is, where is it? Come on. All right, so we have Muse. All right, take time away from the daily hustle. Give yourself quiet time in nature to muse. Create space for your creativity and fresh ideas to flow. We have Build. Let's see if you can see that. All right, so we have Build. Build your email list. Nurture your audience by staying in touch. All right, so if you have, if you're doing the email list type of thing, be sure to keep in touch with your audience. That way it'll, help you out there when it comes to your business. All right, we also have Brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. So basically, write down whatever comes to your mind in regards to your business that can make it excel. Okay. All right, where are you? Where did it go? All right. We also have Offer. Identify the specific qualities of your ideal client or customer and make solid, no-brainer offers that they're happy to buy. So perhaps you could maybe do discounts on your product. That way the customer would be like, of course I'm gonna get this. Instead of getting it elsewhere or anything like that, All right, let's see what else there is. What else do they need to know regarding their business spirit? Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have Step Up. Come on. This one doesn't want to. There we go. All right, Step Up. Don't be the best kept secret in your niche. Boost your visibility, step out of the shadows and into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients. And we have Design. All right, build a simple and elegant website that attracts buyers who love and engage with your brand. So for those of you who haven't created a website yet, now might be the good time to do that to help you out with your business. All right, now let's see what the last one is. Last one we have is connect. Come on, give it. Takes a minute for it to actually find it. There we go. Okay, use social media efficiently to connect with your audience. Be specific about what outcome you desire from your efforts and focus your actions there. All right, so that's kind of like the same thing I said before in regards to your lover or whatever you're worrying about. Be sure to think positive and connect with your social media for your audience. That way it'll help out your business more. It's kind of like what I was saying before, like to message me through Facebook or anything like that, or Instagram. You could definitely do that if you're interested in that free personalized reading. All right, so now that we're done with business, I'm going to go into your love life. Let's see what's going on in Gemini's love life. What do they need to know regarding their love life or their lover? What's going on with Gemini's situation regarding their love life? So the first thing we have is mirror. Let me see if you guys could see this. I can't. Hold up. No, can I get closer? Closer. No, maybe back some. Whatever. Okay. All right, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So perhaps you went into a relationship and you had some wounds that you didn't heal, and your relationship has been reflecting your wounds, and you've been doing a lot of introspection. You've been going within and figuring out what that is, or why that is, why you've been having issues and why people have been treating you certain ways, or you may be mirroring the other person that you're in the relationship with. You may be worried about your self-image, your looks, whether you're attractive or not. That corresponds with the issue of having a lack of self-confidence, which you had before. Unnecessary worry about based on a lack of self-confidence. So whatever your situation is or was, it's unnecessary for you to worry about it. It's like not even a factor in your situation. What you need to do is think positive, okay, in your like in regards to your relationship, okay? Stop worrying. There's no need for it, okay? If you want an outcome to happen, just focus your energy on that, and it'll come to fruition. Now let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything else in regards to Gemini's love life? All right. So we have, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, want to date. So perhaps you want to date someone. You may be talking to someone who likes you, and you may be seeing some romance that's blooming. We also have the runner now. Let's see if you guys can see that. There we go. All right, we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Okay, so you may be in a codependent relationship. Maybe someone is codependent on you, or you may be codependent on someone else, or you may be codependent on something else, not really a person per se. And you may have some intimacy issues, like fear of intimacy. Maybe you don't want to have sex with your other person, which could be a reflection of a wound that you may have from your past. Or you may be listening to your ego in regards to perhaps to your relationship. All right, I'm just gonna do one more shuffle, only because the last one before didn't bring anything out. All right, so we also have the golden mirror. We have the mirror again. Someone is self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so you may be in a relationship where one of you is showing more love than the other. You could be self-absorbed, or they could be self-absorbed, and you may be narcissist, or the other person could be a narcissist. You know, take it at how it resonates. You'll know who is the narcissist, obviously. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels deck. I always say romantic angels. I don't know why. All right, now let's see what they have to say. Usually these two decks correspond with one another, but we'll see. I kind of get the feeling you're going to get the unrequited love from this deck. Only because we have the golden mirror. All right, so 3 already popped out. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course it did. Look at what we got. Look at this. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Everything corresponds with one another. So we have unrequited love, which corresponds with the golden mirror. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So if you're in a relationship right now, there's not enough attraction between the two of you. Or there's no chemistry between the two of you. All right, now we also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's what I was telling you before, to think positive. We also have, this could be the one, which, you know, at the moment doesn't make any sense. Perhaps this could be the person that likes you, that wants to date you, that you're having fun flirting with. Perhaps this could be that person. Now, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you may have known this person already. Now, let's see what else we got. Okay. So we have chemistry. Let's see, can you see it? There we go. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We also have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We also have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So perhaps for some of you guys, there could be a separation coming along from the person who you have a requited love with. And perhaps you're going to be coming together with another person that you have been, flirting with. This could be the one. You're going to be getting engaged afterwards. As long as you pay attention to the red flags and, nothing happens in regards to the relationship, like no unrequited love, then perhaps the engagement will happen afterwards. All right, now I'm going to shuffle one more time and let's see if anything comes out. No. Okay, one more time then. Just like I did for the other deck. Is there anything else for the collective? Nope. Okay, I'm going to just put this over here so that y'all can see engagement. All right. I'm going to pull now from the Lover's Oracle to see if there's a message from your lover, what they got to say. Sometimes this deck corresponds with these, but we'll see. We have reflection on the bottom. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I feel like we had reflection before. Where though? Hold up. I feel like it's over here. Nope. I lied. Well, no, I didn't lie, but still. I forgot where it is. Nope. It's not that one. No. No. Nope. Never mind. I'm going crazy here. Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. Alright. Let's see. What message does the lover have for the collective? Whoever this lover may be. Could be the present lover. It could be the future lover. What message do they have? So we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I'm guessing if you're in the unrequited love, you just have to be more friendly with the other person. You gotta nurture, like become more like friends in the relationship. So make this person like your best friend. Is there anything else they need to know? Jeez. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Hold up. I gotta fix this. It's gonna bug me now if it don't fix itself. Alright. Let's see what we have. Okay, so first thing we have is sexual union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Sexual union. Let me see if you guys can see this one. Come on. There you go. honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. We also have balance. Didn't I mention balance before from the number 2? Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So be sure if the other person is doing anything, like in regards to business or whatever, be sure to support this person. Maybe create some challenges. I mean, make things interesting a little. I don't know. Let's see. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right, so we've had faith like 3 times. Be sure to have some faith. Okay, your love is coming. Just have faith. All right, let's see what else we have. I'm only gonna do one more shuffle. What the heck happened here? Oh, okay. This is there. All right, anything else? All right, so we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. We also have trust. If it'll focus. There we go. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So maybe you might be in denial about how your situation is in regards to your lover at the moment. Perhaps you gotta get out of denial and see that you have an unrequited love, or that this could be the one. That you need to stay optimistic and pay attention to the red flags if there are any. Maybe gain some more chemistry in your relationship and be more like a friend instead of as a lover, you know? Let me just put these over there. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do is I am going to pull from the Magic of You Oracle. Only because this shows people what their hidden truths are. Alright, and I want to be able to see what your hidden truth is. Let me just fix this real quick. I don't like how it looks. Alright. So since Soulmate didn't come out or anything like that, I'm not going to pull from the Soulmate deck. And Twin Flames didn't come out either, so I'm not going to pull that. Alright. Normally if it comes out, then I'll pull it. But if not, then no. So sorry those of you who wish Twin Flame came out. Or Soulmate. Although it says this could be the one, so maybe there might be a soulmate here. You know, who knows? You'll know once you pay attention to the red flags, if there are any. Just know, you know, if you do find the one, you know, there is going to be an engagement coming up. Let's see how long. How long is the engagement? Or how long until you find this person? No, I don't want that one. I'm going to take this one and this one. How long until you find the person? The number ones is going to be either months or years. The other one is going to be the sign of the time frame. So we have around Leo, 7. So let's see, what are we in now? We are in Taurus still? What are we in? What's today's date? Today is what is today? What's today? Let me see. Hold up, people. I gotta check this. May 13th. So we're still in the sign of Taurus. All right, now Gemini is from May to June, and then comes Cancer, and then comes Leo. Could be 7 weeks, give or take. Yeah, maybe around 7 weeks. Could be 7 years. It's hard to say. Resilience. Burn away the past. Resilience. Let's put that back because it didn't come out while I was shuffling. So if it comes out again, then that is, of course, a sign for you guys to pay attention to. All right, now let's see. What is the collective's hidden truth? What are their hidden truths? Now, once, something comes out from this deck, I'm just going to read from the book. I like to do that because it gives more detail about the card, which I haven't memorized yet, so. Alright, what is the collective's hidden truth? What are they hiding? Nothing wants to come out. I'm just going to shuffle until I get 1 or 2 or 3. Let's see what we get. What is the collective's hidden truth? There we go. Got 1, 2. 2 might be good. Ooh, so we got Witch. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Number 36. That can also reduce down to the number 3. With wrong thing. Reduce down to the number 9, which talks about fruition or something coming to completion or having fulfillment of something. We also have Epiphany. Number 6, which is, I said that before. That was problem solving, harmony, compassion. Reveal your gifts. So perhaps you could be a witch. And you have gifts. We had before that psychic. We had before psychic. So you may be a psychic or you may be a witch who is working on their psychic abilities, and you need to work more to enhance your psychic abilities, or you need to reveal whatever gifts you may have. That's what I've got from this so far. And it'll bring things to fruition once you reveal your gifts. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave it for these two and read from the book, only because I don't want your reading to be too long. It's already at 45 minutes. Yeah, it might be longer depending on the intro. So let me see here. Let me get a little closer. All right, so we have number 39. 39. No, 36. 36. I don't know why I keep messing up the numbers here. All right. We have 36, Witch. This is the lucky card. When this card is drawn, a bonus appears in your life. Key events and situations turn in your favor. Remember, luck is preparation meeting opportunity. Have you taken all available steps and made all authentic efforts to be prepared for that which you seek? The witch holds her hands gently over the crescent moon, the potent symbol of new opportunities, fresh potential. Her cupping fingers allows energy to flow unhindered. The raven sits upon a branch, pausing in its journey from the underworld to consider new adventures. Leaves of gold emerge from branches. They signify comfort and beauty after periods of abstinence or loss. The witch knows herself and is not afraid of her potential and opportunities to grow and learn. In the moonlight, she willingly steps to the edge of the cliff and leaps, knowing that the natural way of the world will catch her, and she will land exactly where she should. So perhaps you are going through a period of abstinence, or you feel like you might have lost something, or you might be in the energy of loss. Okay. You may like the color gold from what I'm seeing here, because we have leaves of gold, and we also have gold right here as well. Never mind. I was going to read this part, but that's just like a ritual part that you don't need to worry about. Oh, I'm like, who is that? All right, so the girl of Epiphany is caught enjoying. Hold up, I got lipstick on my finger. Come on. I got it on the book too. No. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. The girl of Epiphany is caught enjoying the sweet scent of her own success, but now it is time to share the success with the world. Have you been keeping something from others? Something that would surprise and delight them? The world wants what the world wants what you have to share. Awaken to your hidden talent. You are more than enough. There are hidden talents, a new skill, new passion bubbling up, ready to pour out of you at this time, just as the gold pours out of the girl of Epiphany's arm. What is a deep goal? Something you may have considered impossible. It's your duty to unveil and release this potential inside you. The time to act is now. The universe will conspire in your favor if you take action now. Alright, so we're done with that deck. Now, the next thing that I want to pull from is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's see what Spirit Animal has a message for you guys. Alright, what spirit animal... Oh, already. What spirit animal has a message for the collective? What spirit animal has a message for the collective? It's making some weird noise. What spirit animal has a message for the collective? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to just leave it at that because a lot came out. Let's see what we have. First thing we have is, ooh, the butterfly spirit. Come on. Focus. There we go. Alright, transformation is beautiful. I don't know if you guys have noticed, or ladies, but I do have a butterfly on my finger that I made. If it focuses, I doubt it. Come on. I don't know if y'all can see it. Anyways, it's right there. Okay, so transformation is beautiful. We also have the cow spirit. Oh, by the way, that's number 11. All right, we also have the cow spirit. Number 15. The miracles are endless. We have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. Number 43. We also have chameleon spirit. Act as if. Number 14. We also have number 55. The snake spirit. Time to heal. Okay. Now, in regards to numerology, the number 11 reduces down to the number 2, which again talks about balance, duality, choices. The cow spirit is the number 6, which I've already said before. Problem solving, harmony, compassion. We also have the number 43, which reduces down to the number 7. We have faith, wisdom, reflection, understanding, which we had before. I forget where, but we had it before. If you forgot to, just rewind, the video and go back. We also have the number 14, which reduces down to the number 5. Talks about conflict, loss, change, rebuilding. We had here loss before. I forget where also, but anyways, we have the number 55, which reduces down to the number 10. That could be completion, end of cycle, transformation, which goes back to this one. Or it could, if you reduce it even further, it goes to the number 1. That could be about new beginnings, opportunities, potential. So it looks like someone's going to have to heal, because we have time to heal, or act as if you're healing or you healed. Transformation is beautiful. The miracles are endless. You see clearly now. Act as if. Time to heal. You could act as if you see clearly now. That's funny. All right. Let's do some reading. All right, so for the butterfly spirit, joy in the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, joyous. You will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day of joy. So a light. I don't know what that means. A light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Transformation does not have to be as traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss. Or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning into the infinite potential available to you now. Butterfly spirit knows the beauty and the delight you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust that it is there for you. All right, so that's it for that one. Now I'm going to read the cow spirit. Okay. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many ways, and fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest. So be generous. Cow spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. Cow Spirit asks you to pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you are wobbling around like a newborn calf on its unsteady legs. Perhaps you have been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that is not healthy. That's what we had before, the need to detox. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you are looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best, but needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well being. Heed her message, and everything will shift in your favor. We also have the Owl Spirit, which is 43. All right. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye? What cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive? With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. Are you feeling overwhelmed or overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload? Feeling too much or taking in too much stimulation? The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. Take a break to ground yourself in the reality of your everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as Owl Spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. Another way to ground is you can, go onto the grass with your bare feet and just sit there for like 20 minutes or stand there, whatever. Just do that. Have your bare feet on the grass or dirt, whatever you have near you. And that'll definitely help, take the positive ions out of your body and replace it. Okay, so for Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how to best adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. It is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into challenging emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now. And time to take out to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. If you want to know ways to do self-care, on my Facebook and Instagram page, I do post them sometimes. So, keep an eye out for that. Follow me on those if you want to see stuff like that. All right, so for snake spirit, all of us need healing at times. And when snake spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnerships to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationships, and well-being. Open the door for healing to occur. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyways. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. All right. These cards were sticking to my arm. All right, so the next thing I'm going to pull for you guys is the postcards from Spirit. I love this deck because it usually has some beautiful messages. All right, so Spirit, what message do you have for the collective of Gemini? What message do you have for the collective of Gemini, Spirit? Oh. Anything else? All right, that's all I'm doing for this deck. Sorry. All right, so we have two postcards. Okay, dear you. Let me see if you can see this. Maybe. Okay. All right, so we have Dear You. Sometimes you feel like no one understands you, you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Loving you always and forever. Trust, keep the faith. Let's put that right there. All right, so we also have this one. I don't know if that's going to focus. All right. There are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar, but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, it is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights, allowing your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. We had that before, that you were in denial. Where is it? Is it this one? I don't remember. Okay, well, I'll find it later. Alright, okay, so the next thing I'm going to pull from is the messages from the guides. Alright, what message does the spirit guides have for the collective? Worry is a wasted emotion. Oh my goodness, we got worry again. Remember, we had that in the beginning with the Celtic cross, that you were worrying unnecessarily in regards to something. Is there anything else they need to know? Is there any other message you have for them? Know your truth. Like attracts like. Alright, one more time. Anything else? Ooh. Go. Should I read the book? It's a lot. Let me see how these are. That's a lot of reading. It's already 1 hour and 11 minutes into this reading. All right, I'm gonna do it just because it's 1 hour and 11 minutes. 111. Okay, that's a sign. All right. We also have never judge another. You shouldn't really be judging other people if you're not perfect yourself, you know? That's my opinion on that matter. Appreciate your talents. Inspire others. Come on. Focus. Come on, camera. This one don't want to focus. There we go. Alright, and thoughts. Create your reality. Come on. There we go. Alright. That's what I mentioned before, that if you think positive, then positive things will be happening in your life. But if you're constantly the type of person who thinks negative, you're most likely going to see a lot of negativity in your life, or bad things happening in your life. All right, so we have worry is a wasted emotion. Let's see what we have for that. If I can find it. I hope this is alphabetical. All right. Worry is a wasted emotion. Your body responds to the energy that you send out. It reacts to every thought as though it were real. When you create a thought of worry, it tells the body that it needs to defend itself against something foreign, and this interrupts its normal balance and harmony. What? Balance and harmony. Worry creates toxicity in the body and depresses the energetic flow that can create disease or imbalance or dis-ease or imbalance. Okay. Anytime or any place this card appears in your spread, you must step back and look at your life objectively. Ask yourself, has worry ever changed the outcome of a situation? There's no question that the emotion worry is real. It does have energy, but it has no power to alter the result. The only power it has is to affect you. The tendency to worry is definitely a learned trait, although it may also have a genetic component. Your guides urge you to see this energy for what it is, a waste of time and trouble. Do not give in to it. Instead, take steps to remove the possibility of its energy coming into your life in the first place. So, there's no need to worry. It's unnecessary. Know your truth. Dogma is a set of rules, principles, or beliefs that have been created by humans in this physical dimension with the expectation of being followed by others. From a soul perspective, dogmatic thinking is a facade, because each soul has its own truth, and that path is not to be shared by all, because that path will not best serve all. With assistance from your guides, your higher self has created a unique blueprint of your soul's journey that cannot be fulfilled by following the rules set forth by another. The language of your soul is intuition, and you have the ability to be in constant contact with it. You instinctively know if something is right or wrong for you. Many beliefs concerning the mysteries of spirit will cross your human path, and you will innately know which ones to hold on to and which ones to discard. If something resonates with you, keep it. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's not right for you. You are the creator of the belief system that works best for you. The mantra of this card is, to thine own self be true. For like attracts like, this card represents a major tenet of wisdom and the guides would like to impart. The law of attraction tells you that whatever energy you focus your awareness on, that is the energy you will manifest. You are the creator of your reality. It may seem like straightforward advice, but life on this planet, Earth plane, is filled with fear in its many guises. The day-to-day distractions that prevent you from focusing on love and compassion can lead you down a road of anxiety, tension, and stress. If you want love and joy in your life, you must expect love and joy in your life. If you were to live by the basic truth, you would learn to be mindful of your daily life choices and their consequences. In this physical dimension, it's easy to give in to fear and anxiety, but you must realize that it will be those energies that you attract to yourself. You must make a conscious effort to turn the fear-based energies that you are creating with your mind into thoughts of compassion, forgiveness, understanding, mercy, tolerance, and service. No one can ever escape this law, for it rules supreme. Like any regimen, this takes practice. If this card appears in your spread, be on the lookout for an event that may create stress. Consciously acknowledge it and focus on solutions that turn that energy into a positive outcome. For never judge another, your higher self is just objectively experiencing. It does not come from a place of judgment. From its perspective, nothing is good, bad, right, or wrong. It just is. In this physical dimension, however, your awareness or consciousness is filtered through the human experience as ego. It is the ego that judges because it is fragile and insecure. It is usually happiest when it feels better than. Judgment is fear-based. It separates you from others when your goal is to acknowledge your sameness. Your fellow souls have chosen this earth plane at the same time. We just have unique personal blueprints that we're following. It's not your job to judge another's path. They are just learning different lessons than you are. Everyone has chosen a life circumstance and a human form to inhabit that will enable them to learn the lessons chosen by their higher self and guides. To judge their decision making is fool's play. It is the ego that needs this sense of separation in order to survive. If this card appears in your spread, the guides want you to keep a watchful eye on your ego. Instead of sending someone the negative energy of judgment, bless them on their way. Instead of disdain, wish them Godspeed on their particular journey. All right, so for appreciate your talents, the body that your higher self and your guides have selected for you to inhabit in this dimension was born with a predisposition for certain skills. If your spiritual blueprint is best served by the life of a musician as opposed to that of a mathematician, then an embryo with that genetic disposition will be chosen. This card has come to you because your guides want you to acknowledge your special abilities and nurture them. When someone you admire appears to be more capable in a certain field, you may feel envious, but to be envious of another's skill set is disregarding your own. Your human gifts were chosen for you for a reason. You are a signpost to you on your own path. They are a signpost to you on your own path. Acknowledge them, cherish them, and follow them to where they lead. Share them with the world so others will recognize those same qualities in themselves. What else we have? Inspire others. As your personal journey of self-awareness unfolds, many will be drawn to your energy. The more you acknowledge that you are spirit choosing to have a physical experience, the more people will be drawn to your light. Beware of proselytizing. I don't know. However, because everyone has their own path. Instead, lead by example. Share your thoughts and beliefs with the caveat that everyone has a personal, valid belief system that works for them. Always be in a state to assist others in awakening their hearts to their own spiritual heritage and personal power. The origin of the word inspire is to breathe, but it can also mean to receive divine information. The significance of this card in your spread means that you have the ability to share your spiritual wisdom in a non-threatening, thoughtful manner. Think of a farmer sowing his seeds, knowing that not every single one will sprout, but at least you have planted the seeds. Dedicated in your belief that what may blossom is beneficial for another's journey. Be encouraging in your dealings with others. Making others feel good about themselves is the greatest gift that you can give. So the last thing I'm going to read for this one is thoughts create your reality. Everything that you see in this physical dimension is a replica of what has first been created in thought. There is nothing that you can look at right now that didn't first have its genesis as the energy of thought. Since we have the ability to create reality from thought, that means that you too have the power to construct your own personal existence. And with that power comes responsibility. Be mindful of your thoughts. If you focus on what you don't have, be it money or health or love, then the energy of lack is what you will create. Your guides are ready and willing to inspire you and help you to see that your desires come to fruition. All you have to do is ask for their assistance. In fact, the summation of all your previous thoughts and intentions are what you are experiencing right now when you read this card message. Or me reading the card message for you. Look around yourself right now. Your environment has been created by your choices, whether consciously or subconsciously. Start making conscious choices and you'll be amazed at what you create for yourself. Okay, so we're done with that one. So the last deck that I'm going to pull from is the Power of Surrender deck. Now this deck tells you what you need to surrender when you see this reading, when you see the video. Surrender frustration, surrender to non-action. That's what we have when I split it. Alright. I'm going to just shuffle it one more time. Okay, let's see what we have. What does the collective need to surrender when they see this video? For the collective of Gemini. First one we have is surrender to your full power. There we go. All right, your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Is there anything else they need to surrender? Ooh. We have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Surrender to wonder and awe. Come on, there we go. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right, this is going to be the last shuffle to see what you need to surrender. What does the collective of Gemini need to surrender when they see this video? All right, nothing happened with that. I'm just going to shuffle one more time. Is there anything else they need to surrender? All right, that's it for that. Okay, so we have surrender resentments. Come on. All right. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. We have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. I mentioned that before in the beginning of the reading, where it said the need to detox. All right. So that's everything that I have for your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. And, once again, for those of you who are interested in receiving a free personal reading, please be sure to either email me or go onto my Facebook page or Instagram page and message me through there. And, of course, let me know what type of reading you want. And, or I'll just do like a general reading, like whatever comes out, like this one, something like that, but personally for you. Or, go into my Facebook page, and in the tag section, you'll see where it says, win a free reading, and put in your information there, like your name and your email. That's basically all. Don't worry about me sending you like a whole scam thing of emails. I'm not going to be doing anything like that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. It's just basically to get you into the raffle. And plus, I'm going to need your email to email you the reading. So that's why I need your name and your email. Of course, I need your name so that I can connect to your energy. Also, if you want to provide your date of birth, that'll also help. I might email you to ask you that. Anyways, if you don't email me and just go through the tag section. All right. So again, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you are seeing this reading. All right. Love and light. Bye.